Guys, welcome back to the Lightsoutco pod, Collective Corner, whatever you want to call us. We are back on the mic, and we have Nate the Great back on the mic.
Yes, sir. Welcome back again.
He's
What's up? Come on, we gotta get it going.
He's been waiting. The triple threat, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So if you guys want to check out some old episodes, we've been making this podcast for like 3 years. It's on the channel under Collective Corner.
Go check it out.
Lightsoutco pod. This is actually episode 32. When you're like, I put them all together. This is episode 32. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So
yes, sir. Playlist. Check out the playlist.
We're building a little bit of some digital footprint, if you will.
Right.
So
let's keep it going.
It's cool to see.
Something that we can look back on and see how far we've come.
Right. Exactly. So,
But
without further ado, let's get into what we're here to talk about today.
What you got, Matt?
So
you want to start it off?
Yeah, I was gonna let the people know like how we missed you last week, but thankfully you were able to make it this week. But we heard the bad news that.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, things just happen. I don't know. I thought you were making a blanket statement. But hell yeah. I was disappointed in myself. I wanted to make it, but you guys held it down. Sobe came through.
Yes.
Hey, first out, shout out Sobe. Congratulations, my brother. I think we're all happy for our boy. Happy he's back. You guys touched on it. He was down, and he came back up, and happy for my brother. Can't wait.
Yeah, Sobe's back.
But we thought there was a tragedy last week, or the week that we filmed, coming from you.
With the hospital,
Yeah.
The ER. Yeah.
Should I put the photo up?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
You gotta blur that out.
Yeah,
Thinking
it's
like saying Nate's, I'm in the ER, blah blah blah. But luckily, it wasn't about him.
It wasn't for me, thankfully. We already went through all that. If you want to see what happened to me, you can go see the other podcast.
Nate
but I was there
good,
for someone else.
Nick was a good sport, good coworker.
That was a Sunday too, right?
No, that was a Saturday.
Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Saturday. Yeah, we planned on the Saturday. I unfortunately had to work Saturday. And I'm a roofer. I'm still roofing, even though after my accident. So we're doing a job. And
That takes balls.
we have some guys working with us, out of country. But, they do the job. They do the job. We don't discriminate. We don't hate.
What company you work for?
Yeah. Don't worry about that. So we're working. I'm cleaning up trash. These guys are up there. They're shingling. And I guess one of the guys shot himself in the ankle. Like high ankle, not the exact ankle, but he was literally, when they showed us the x-rays when I was with him, it was literally just like the bone is like a tibia bone or whatever that bone is, and it just missed it.
Ouch.
A nail gun, right?
Yeah, a nail gun. I don't know how the hell they did it. They had
there's a lot of safety precautions on those things. So
well, the thing is, you got to press it to something and then it will, if you don't press it, it's fine. They ain't gonna do it. But until you hit the nose to something and put pressure on it, so I don't know. It was just, who knows? So he's all right. Everyone know he's all right. He got the medical care. They took it out. Everything's good.
Quick little tap, make sure it was good.
Sobe and you guys held it down, gave us a really good pocket. Hey, like I said, go check it out. They had a good one. I had to watch it a couple times. It was so good.
I like
I
that.
ain't lying. I
like
did.
that.
I was on the treadmill going through it too.
Honestly, that's the best time to watch a long video like
It
that.
actually made my treadmill walk. I don't know. I was just, I was also taking notes and doing other
You
stuff.
just
So
forgot
it was
about
just
time completely.
Yeah, I was just going through it. Guys talking about everything from mental health to the new drop. Go check out the new drop. We're limited. We don't. How many we got?
We only got like five
5
left.
pieces.
Yeah, XL and double X.
Hey.
So any XL,
Small, medium, and large.
double
My big
X,
body's
quick.
out there. We got you. We got you.
fast.
Yeah,
But
they're actually reduced price right now. Go check them out.
Nate said he came prepared with some notes. So
So we got into
I
one.
want him to
Congratulating
take it over.
Sobe and Autumn. Number two, you guys. Chris actually brought up. We need to bring back some shaming, public shaming.
Okay. All right. Let's get
so,
into that.
I agree with you. Like, I don't know. There's no shame. Like, everyone thinks they can do whatever they want. Like, no. When people used to get their ass beat by their parents, they had some respect. I'm gonna tell you right now, and all my old heads out there know you got some respect.
Do you think parents are to blame? Kind of like they're
It's
raising
just
the
getting
kids.
too soft. I'm not saying you have to put your hands, but if you got to get to that point, and it's called hard discipline, and you're the parents,
Yeah.
And look at now they go out. Kids are going out disrespecting. My friend Joe Sider, he ran his mouth. He probably shouldn't say it. The guys that drive bicycles in the streets, that make messes. I don't know if anyone seen it out there. They drive bikes and try to play chicken with it.
yeah,
He said to
That's
him,
dangerous as hell.
yeah, doing the wheelie. Yeah. So
so dangerous.
he stupidly said he's like, oh, you guys should pay attention to the road and follow the same. They beat him up. They jumped him. They dinged up his car.
Damn.
Chased him up. He wasn't running lights and stuff, so he couldn't get away. They're on bikes, so.
These young hoodlums, bro.
These YNs, right? They're wilding. They're wilding. I ain't know it's the truth.
Hey.
It's funny. Hold on, real quick. I just I came across, or I didn't come across, but I get like articles sent to me by these, news, whatever programs. And on my phone, one of them is today's parents, or are today's parents raising Velcro children. So
can you explain the term for people that don't know?
Yeah, Velcro children,
very
child.
I don't know, like needy or like very. It's almost like, think of like a helicopter parent, but like a helicopter.
Can you explain
child,
a helicopter parent for people that don't know?
Helicopter parent is somebody who watches your every move. So it's like, where are you going? When are you going to be back? Who are you going with?
Yeah.
Overprotective parents.
Sounds like a parent.
Yeah.
Overprotective parents, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I just thought I probably don't have it on here anymore, but I don't know. Just on the contrast of not having discipline versus, this article saying that there's Velcro children. So
it's because I got no fear. When you got raised, when you had a fear of your father, there was either the fear of the Lord or the fear of my father. I still got that. I fear my father. I fear the Lord. I don't feel no one else. But,
Yeah.
But at the same time, they don't fear nothing, so they run their mouth to teach. You see the videos, teachers getting beat up. They get their phone taken away.
That's
Give
the
back my
craziest
phone.
thing.
Bah!
So my dad works in the public school system, and he's always telling me about fights and stuff like that. And the stories he tells me, it's just like, it honestly stems from the household. It always stems from the household, and like how these kids were raised, what kind of things they saw growing up, and stuff like that. So obviously that's an issue, and like I think it happens a lot more. And I hate the term like inner city, but it's true. Like the city, that's where the drug crime, gang, like all that stuff happens. Like all that stuff.
I know what else to get into my third point. Another point. IRL streamer. They champion these IRL streamers. Like they champion the wrong people. I was like talking to myself when you guys were talking. Like I was there, but it was like. Like look at other foreign countries, like in China, just shits and giggles. China, they champion like science, like people that like people that actually have like math skills, science skills. They like try to put on their TikToks. They push it.
It's way different.
They champion that. You could actually be like really smart in something, and they're like they're like nerd.
Yeah, right.
Nerd, you're not cool enough. You're not Kai Cenat, going around, or you're not. They came out the gutter. I ain't gonna throw mud on their name. They did their thing, but at the same time, it's not like, as Matt was saying, like there's someone out there with a real cause.
Right.
Like we're kind of out here for the community.
Yeah.
We want to push mental health.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of have a little bit of a message more than, oh shit, there's a rat. Everyone running. There's a, not to put any shit on Kai. No,
I know. And he talks about that a lot, and I think we talked about like FaZe Clan too being like the clip farming generation. We talked about this last week a lot, and that there's no like positive as we're all looking for. Like, yeah, it's funny, haha, like you laugh maybe, or maybe you cringe or whatever, but at the end of the day, like what kind of value does that provide for these kids that are growing up that are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a Twitch streamer? Like that's not a job. We need teachers, we need doctors, we need like these actual like important jobs.
Right,
and like
trades, any kind of trade,
creators.
a real skill.
I think creators in general, yeah. But like how many times do you see a kid looking up to someone that's like, oh, they make YouTube videos, they make millions off of YouTube, and it's just not a good scene.
Creators can be anything though. Like, you look at architecture, like some of the most like amazing buildings or constructs in the world, came from somebody's mind, like, and they just made it come to fruition. And it's like, think of like the Freedom Tower now in New York,
right.
Or the one that's in Dubai that's like really tall. Like, I don't know. Obviously, it kind of goes unseen because you're like, oh, well, they're working on this building. It just kind of pops up, but the person behind it all is like, they don't really get the credit, And it's not seen as something that's like, oh my God, like that's amazing. This person must be XYZ, whatever. It's just kind of like, oh, cool, like it's a building, as opposed to like someone who's streaming like FaZe or Jack Doherty, whoever it may be.
Hate Jack Doherty, by the way.
Yeah.
Yo, you see, he was trying to get into Neon's Twitch party, and they didn't let him in.
Really?
But then all the girls that came with his ass left his ass.
Knowing stuff like that, there's a term for that now. It's called parasocial. And like people are saying like, oh, like we live in a parasocial generation where like we're worried about what a Twitch streamer is doing or what a YouTuber is doing. And like I don't think that is true for everybody. I think there's people that literally sit like, subathons. They literally sit in the chat and they gift subs, and they're literally sitting waiting for their name to be called or something like that. Like, that is parasocial in my opinion. Like, that is like the true epitome of it. I didn't mean to cut you off though.
Epitome, but no.
Epitome. EPITOME. Is that the wrong word?
If you want to hear
Just
Chris's
epitome.
great grammar, go see his other video he just dropped recently.
What was the word?
Fire.
Unanimous. I fucked up on unanimous.
Yeah. Like call him Walt Jr. But.
All right, so my next 4 and 5, they kind of go to shout out Outdoor Boys. Hate to see that they left. Him and it's like that great content as you guys got into, Sobe got into. Great content. Hate to see people like that because they did have a positive. Right. I'd be like Sobe. I'll give a story. I just fall asleep. I'd put him on YouTube, put a headphone in, and next thing you know, I'm passed out and wake up. He's making bread in the fire pit.
Exactly.
So, and that also got me in. Sobe said he wanted to go and do like a little camping. I mean, he's got some woods in the back, and we should all get out there one night.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust any of you all out in the woods.
Come on, no Diddy.
See, since you said it now we got issues. Issues.
It's always something with these guys. Hold on, real quick. I want to shout out.
I was going to ask you, what are you drinking?
Kane, baby.
So,
Mia Kane.
all right, like 2 weeks ago on the pod, we talked about what did we talk? I kept saying Antonio's, but it was Frankie's.
Oh, I love Frankie's.
Yeah, I love Frankie's. And then we talked about Omi Korean.
Yeah.
But Nate, give a shout out to your place because I know you
sir. Mia
religious.
Kane, Park Ave, Worcester, Mass. Shout out for the sponsor. Come on, Ube Dream. I had to pop out with one of those.
Have you ever had Ube?
I don't think so.
I think you would like. It's like a vanilla / like cinnamony taste.
Fire. I'll just tell you. I'll say it in less words. Fire. That's it.
I mean, if you want
to get into the pizza debate, though, I'll tell you now, Matt. You said you like it a little more well done. Just order it well more.
Now I know, yeah, but
thanks, Einstein.
I'm a stand-up business. Blue Jeans Pizza. I think
low-key underrated.
You just like it because you're close by.
Nah, they fire. I'm telling you, another video idea. We gotta go around, rate some pizza places. Our favorite pizza places. I love Frankie's, Blue Jean. You like Antonio's? Don't lie.
Think I love Frankie's is your favorite. I don't like Antonio's. I would take you guys to Red Rose. Red Rose in Springfield. If we go to Springfield.
Go to Springfield. You're gonna have to go get it.
We go to Hoop Hall.
The Hoop Hall.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame.
Damn, it's gonna be a one long video. We'll make it a 2-part.
All right, back to it.
Oh yeah, I had beef with I Love Frankie's. Like, they're good.
I love the notes. Twice. The notes from last week's pod. Like, we already talked about the topics, but he's like.
And then this one's for Sobe. Sobe said he likes it floppy, and I quote. I like a floppy pizza. I like a big messy pizza. Like, damn, bro.
You didn't have to start it with I like it floppy.
That's what he said. That's literally I like a floppy pizza.
Brought receipts.
Yeah, I brought receipts. I brought notes, bro. I told you I was on the treadmill. I lost track of time.
Right. Oh man.
Hold on, I got one for you too. CB said he likes it thick. What does he mean by that? What do you mean by that?
He said Chicago.
Yo, so you know what that reminds me of? Like, I know you've seen The Office, but like, there's an Office episode where Michael gets roasted, and then he comes in the office like a day later, and he has like a list of like roasts for everybody. And this is Nate got a list of things that he wanted to talk about.
You're the one that said it. Like I said, I just took some note. You're the one that I quoted it, kind of.
I did say that. I don't know what I was talking about. Maybe I was talking about
pizza.
Maybe I was talking about the crust, like or like a deep dish. Maybe I don't know.
You might have said.
I do like deep dish pizza.
I'm not gonna hold you to it. The next one, you guys talked about barbecue chicken. I'm gonna tell you right now, Korean barbecue chicken. You got to go to BB.Q Chicken in Shrewsbury. Where is it? The Turnpike.
They just opened, right?
Fire.
Right. It's
fire.
Right across the bridge.
Is that the one that's where the old McDonald's
across
is?
From the Hooters.
What?
Across from the Hooters.
Oh, that place? Nah,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
BBQ
Omi's better.
Chicken.
Omi's
better.
Guys,
BBQ chicken.
If you want us to do a head-to-head, Omi
all I'm going to say is their wait time
better.
is like 40 minutes. You put that order online, you at least got to wait 40 to 50 minutes.
You don't have to wait at Omi. You can get in and get out.
Because they ain't busy. That's why.
Yeah, because they got seating and they got tons of chefs on duty.
So does BBQ. They just good. I'm going to tell you right now, they got this garlic.
Just garlic?
Sick. No.
They got this garlic
sauce. What's it called? Garlic soy. Fire. I'm telling you right now. 16 piece.
We'll take your word for it. I'm gonna stick to Omi.
I mean, you're the one with bringing men out. You want to bring me out? Where you want to go? I'll take you out, baby.
Nah, Sobe and me and Autumn went out because I took their engagement pictures.
I watched the pod. Go watch it if you haven't heard. I think that's it.
That's the list for Nate.
Keep the ball rolling. Let's keep it going.
And we're keeping the ball rolling right now. You just got
I know
a clip from that friggin' keep it floppy.
Keep it floppy, my boy. Hey, I didn't say it. Sobe did.
I know you texted me earlier in the week, or maybe it was today, but you talked about potentially doing an Idiots in the News.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, but I didn't want to spoil
oh.
it.
Did you?
I didn't want to spoil it. I was thinking about it.
Did you have one in mind?
I didn't have one in mind. I wanted to
Okay.
leave it up to you because I know you get some good ones.
I think.
Yeah, Matt knows all the idiots.
No, I think
I
this
mean,
is just one that's in.
You want to do
realm.
the most recent one?
I think it's in you guys' realm if you want to talk about
I mean, I know Chris.
I don't have like all the details about it, but all I know is this was happening. All right, I got a theory.
Go ahead.
This was happening in Charlotte, and the reason why is because Michael Jordan is addicted to gambling, and he was telling Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier to do it. So the backstory behind it is Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups got arrested for gambling, but it wasn't sports gambling. It was like poker.
Well, Rozier was sports gambling.
Yeah, one of them was sports.
Rozier was
Chauncey was the poker stuff, but
Yeah,
like
Chauncey
it
was
was related some way, shape, or form where there's like
the mafia.
Yeah, an
Right.
American mob. Like,
and I
four
think that
American-
Michael
Casa
Jordan's
Nostra.
involved. Now, again, I'm not saying that
The
every mob has a
Gambino.
front, but the Hornets haven't been good in like 25 years. Let's be honest. So that
Are
might
you
be
saying
his
what I
front.
think you're saying
I think
right
Michael
now?
Jordan is in the mafia. Yes,
Well,
I'm saying that now.
Aren't they the ones that killed his father?
If that's so, he's taking over and he's the mob boss.
All I know is how you go
Oh my
from
God, they gonna come
winning-
after me now.
How do you
Don't
go
come
from
after
winning championships 3 years in a row and then be like, I'm gonna go play minor league baseball? Why? This
right, he
is
was in the
too
majors
easy.
for a little bit.
This is too easy. This no what?
Right.
What? And then know what? I'll fuck it. I'm gonna come back and win another 3 in a row.
Okay.
Like, come on.
But here's the real kicker is like the idiots in the news is basically why is Terry Rozier sports betting? Why was he taking the unders on
Why are
his-
any of them doing it? Don't they? You
One of
think
them's-
Chauncey Billups, a former
But-
But one of them's a coach of
Chauncey Billups was a coach of the Trailblazers.
and a former Finals MVP, right?
Yeah, but his was with not sports gambling though,
I
and
was
like
gonna say.
He was
his was
swindling
actually like
bigwigs.
right, like counting cards or some
Tech-
shit.
No, so I was gonna say, speaking of, you said something about community earlier, and I saw a video today by this creator called Community. It's like
Shout out.
CUH Community.
Community.
Community, like
Just trying to picture it.
yeah.
Using big words.
Well, I know a lot of YouTubers, so I was
But
trying to do my research.
yeah, talking about the like how he would run his like high roller friends' pockets during like poker games, and he broke it down saying like he had this table or whatever, and it had what do you call it? Like X-rays built into it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And then he would like, you know how poker players wear like sunglasses
Glasses.
for the poker.
Oh,
face?
what do you have? The first ever smart glasses where you can like see the
he
cards.
Had, I think they were like the infrared, and,
Oh.
and on top of the cards you could see like what suit or what number or like if
Yeah, what
a
it
one,
was.
two,
Basically,
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah,
Literally
so-
cheating his ass off
Yeah.
just to
That's
take people's
insane.
money.
So they were saying, yeah, there was the glasses, special glasses, infrared, and all the cards are flipped over, but you can see like on the back there's the big letters like a king. You could see the K, a queen.
Yeah, they're predetermined. He already knows. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
The thing with
for
Chauncey,
$7 million.
That's insane.
the thing with Chauncey Billups is they would be like, "Come play with Chauncey Billups." He'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna go play poker with Chauncey," and then you leave. I got no money, so you know, like, it's not like it's really not who they went after. It's just they did it. So and it's involved with the fucking mafia. Let's be honest.
No, yeah, there's definitely
And the
there's some
NBA.
deep.
You
shit
heard
going
the
on. No, the
director
NBA
of
had
the
no
FBI.
the NBA
No, I'm
had
just
no
saying
knowledge.
It just looks like it's a bad look, you know. Like
I mean, the
What-
first game,
NFL
the
it
first
brings
night.
attention.
Yeah, NFL has bad looks all the time though. Like if
I don't know,
we're
not
gonna
like
sit-
this. Not like this.
Oh yeah, hitting
to
hitting your
learn-
wife is a
How many sports gamblers? How many just gamblers are
Dude,
there?
well,
And-
this-
all right,
What
but
is the
we're not
over-
comparing this. Don't compare NFL. NFL has had way worse crime, like Ray Rice hitting someone in the fucking elevator, like all that shit.
Yeah, that's
compared
off
to
the
sports
field.
betting.
It's not gambling.
yeah, exactly. That's off.
But
the
I'm
field.
talking about NFL versus NBA being like problematic leagues, like the
Scandalous.
NBA, the NFL scandalous, NBA dramatic, in my opinion. NBA has way more drama. NFL has like way more like crime and shit like that.
Well, yeah, because NBA players are like wide receivers. You know, there's only so many of
What,
them.
like
but-
divas?
Yeah, the divas.
Yeah.
You know, a wide receiver. Like, there's only so many wide receivers.
I mean,
There's-
you know basketball
there's a
players.
lot
You
more-
know they're divas.
There's
You
a lot
played
more
with some.
linemen. There's a lot more linebackers that are like, whatever. I'm gonna do my job. But you know, wide receivers. You know, Brown for the
Antonio
Eagles.
Brown.
Yeah, he was a head case.
Not even Antonio. What's the Brown and the Eagles right now?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown is like sending cryptic tweets. Like, even after wins, even after you win, he's like, they're not using me right. How they not? They use me, but not using me. I'm like, what?
He'll get like 2 targets.
Like, dude, you got the
game.
dub. Relax.
I know you got the dub, and you're like, on
you're
a
a Super Bowl
team.
champion.
I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, come to the Patriots. You like Graves.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna come after you talking shit about him.
Tyreek
I
Hill.
didn't talk shit about him. Just it's not my cup of tea. You know.
Tyreek Hill with the pink substance on the boat with who was it? Cardi B.
That was
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
My
Pink
bad.
bag of drugs. You want to keep going? Want to go back to the NBA?
I mean, not necessarily.
I mean, come on, the start of the season just came.
I haven't really been. Say it again.
Wembenyama, Wemby baby. You see that boy?
I haven't really been tuned
now.
in. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, me either, but I watch highlights.
Ant sent me a video of him like doing the like all of his moves. And
tween.
And then he just pulled up and he was
Yeah.
like, this dude is 7'6", and like seeing the dude come down the court, I'm just like, it's just like one of those creative players that you make for fun. Like
I heard seeing him in person is like seeing an alien. That's what people say.
So,
like they're like,
I want to see him next to Chet Holmgren. Like, how small does he make like Chet Holmgren? Because like you got to think that's the competition, right? Like Chet Holmgren.
Speaking
like
of Chet,
7.
he wasn't in this show, but I just finished this show called Starting Five. It's on Netflix. Really good, solid.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was in it.
Shy.
Jaylen Brown.
JB, your boy. That's your boy. He sold on that season opener.
Okay. Jaylen Brown was in it. They had Kevin Durant, James Harden, and then Tyrese Halliburton. And honestly, Tyrese Halliburton, he honestly might be one of my new favorite players in the league. Like obviously he's in our like age group pretty much, a little younger than us obviously, but like that's someone like we can relate with. Like the way he talked about basketball growing up and like what he watched and how he grew into it, and then seeing him get injured, like they showed all access, him getting injured, all that.
Did
shit.
they show when he was on the Olympics? That's why I kind of started.
They didn't show it.
Him.
They showed like how he didn't play and like how it was like, oh, he used that to fuel his season and all that. But Starting Five, really good show. I became a fan of NBA players who I really didn't know much about in their personal lives, and I think that's what those shows are for, is to really go in depth about it. So. Cool show.
Yeah, when I saw Halliburton come out the Uber XL with all those snow bunnies, that's when he gained my respect. Not gonna lie.
His girl is a snow bunny.
No,
so.
You see how many he rolled up with to the club after they won?
Hey,
after Steph Curry, won it for the USA. Steph Curry. You think he's gonna get MVP this year?
I think he is.
He's playing like
he's
it. You were talking about it.
He is playing well.
I'd be playing like that too if my wife was acting up.
You want to get into that?
Yeah.
Damn.
You brought it up. Why don't you get into it?
Shaking my head.
Crazy.
That's your woman?
I mean, listen.
That's who you want?
If LeBron James's girl Savannah has not like made a peep about anything, and
I forget that he's even married.
Right.
Like
and
like
you hear more about Aisha off the court than you do like Steph. Like, okay, I get it. She has her own platform with being a cook, but what's the reason she got it? Because she knew how to cook a couple meals, and then Steph Curry was her freaking
I just
husband.
feel like she just says some outlandish stuff. Like
she has said some stuff in the past that's been very questionable. Like
what? She never wanted to be a mother.
Yeah, very questionable.
See, Matt got receipts.
Oh yeah.
Tell me,
all
Matt.
this crazy stuff, and then she was on a talk show, and these shirtless dudes came out, and she was taking her wedding ring
Yeah,
off.
that's the clip that went crazy.
Like,
and reporters were asking Steph, and Steph was like, he's like wasn't commenting on it. But I mean, how do you feel if like you're one of the best of the generation and your wife's making you look like a fool?
Comparably, the GOAT. No, like people of the new generation, they call him the GOAT.
That's what I say. If he gets MVP and wins it this year, he's the GOAT. I don't care what happens.
So real quick, we should do a case study. So the better you are at like a sport, look at Tom Brady, Giselle. They had something, and they fell. I mean, you could just say and like compare. He's the greatest. I
mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers don't even talk to his family.
Like
Kobe Bryant's parents didn't show up to
political reasons, but
he's got.
But I mean, shit. Like
he goes into the dark.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant's parents didn't show up to his wedding because he married a Latina. So like that's like.
Hey, that's a fun fact. I did not know that.
It's crazy. He was so upset about that shit. Or they didn't know. I don't know. Maybe it was the wedding, and then also maybe it was the game when they played in Philly in 2001. That's why he looked so sad with the trophy in that picture. Like, you know how he's like
his parents weren't there.
Yeah, his parents weren't there, and he lived in Philly, grew up in Philly. And
well, why his parents got to be prejudiced?
I don't know.
That's the reason.
I think that is the reason. But
like,
again, the case study that Nate's kind of like talking about is pro athletes, the better you are, the more like shit that goes wrong in your personal life.
Yeah, with relationship, like a spouse, like
yeah.
I mean, like you said, LeBron James and his wife. You know, you don't really.
That's
hear
been the most
nothing.
literally unproblematic one.
But then you got people like Tyree Hill who got like 7 baby mamas,
It's too unproblematic, I feel.
Right. Well, this year he's come out a little bit and he said kind of like, oh, it's not always perfect. Like she puts up with a lot, I put up with a lot. Like he actually came out and talked about it because he's been a lot more vocal. He was on a podcast earlier this year with this guy from Complex Magazine who usually gets people to like talk. I forget his name.
Academics?
No, Academics doesn't get people to talk.
Nah, he just does a lot of talking.
Yes, exactly.
I literally just had something on the top of the head.
What?
I was gonna say something, but then I got sidetracked.
Did you want to talk about Drake May? I know you guys were glazing earlier.
I was, and Sobe was glazing.
I'm down to talk about Drake May.
I'll glaze a little bit because
hey,
he's
people
looking fire.
they're gonna talk about our schedule being weak. You play who you play. We don't get to make our schedule. They make it for us. We were trashed the past 5 years. I think we should have got rid of Belichick, kept Brady, but that's just me. I think Belichick was washed, and he rode Brady's coattails at the end. I
think Brady was gonna also just wanted money at that point. They weren't gonna pay him.
He didn't want that much. He wanted 3 years, 15. What's that?
The Bucks gave him a
75?
freaking happy paycheck. That's for damn sure.
And he got him a championship. Look at that. See how that works out? You got to pay for your play.
The Pats didn't want to pay.
Just like the
Red Sox. They don't fucking pay anybody.
It's like Fortnite. Pay to win.
Yeah.
Matt doesn't love Fortnite, but he sent me something about Fortnite.
They had COD zombies in Fortnite.
Yeah, and Nate's probably like, yeah, I bet knew that. Like, you know.
I haven't been playing the zombies. I play rank play.
Oh, he plays what you play on Marvel Rivals. And if you want to watch us stream, we're pretty much live like 4 times a week.
Those noties on.
I'm trying to get back on it.
It's not easy, man.
It was easier in the wheelchair. I was home the whole time.
I mean, the only reason we're able to do it too is because we have the setups too. Like the setups make it a lot easier, and I've had to friggin' hold his hand.
Yeah. iPhone works too.
Well, honestly, you're doing off the PlayStation, using it as chat works fine too.
Sir.
You just don't have to
come
face
through.
Which
come
is
through
fine.
to the chat.
The more you spend on.
No one wants to look at me.
This is the thing. The more you spend on like what you're passionate about or like what you want to do, like I feel like you're more motivated to follow through with it because you're like, damn, I just spent X amount of money on a camera, a headset, microphone, like all this.
Right.
This gear,
it makes you want.
And you're like, all right, am I gonna let this shit like collect dust? And I just dropped $600 for nothing.
Right.
Nah, you've been killing it. I've been bopping in. You'll see me occasionally pop in the chat, busting some balls. Diddy.
Popped into the cord.
Yeah, I pop in. You know, you be playing with Kermit.
Yep.
My boy Zach.
Yep. When the beta was going. So
yes, sir.
I'm excited for that.
COD
That's
should
what we
be
gotta do.
You guys ready for COD? You ready to burn some more money? It's like 2K. You're gonna burn your money again,
right? Yeah. Same
Hey.
shit.
And then next year they're gonna say it's the greatest thing
have
since
fun with the
fucking sliced
boys.
bread, and then they're like, give me $70.
Right.
You want the beta? Here, give me 100, and I'll give you the free beta. And here you go. Then the next year they'll give you the same motherfucking pitch.
I was on stream. I think Chris was here for it. He was in the Discord with me, but there was this streamer. I know you guys know him. But
Who? Say his name.
Nick Merckx.
Oh, everyone knows Nick Merckx.
I mean, but anyways, so popular streamer for COD.
The fat one, right?
No, that's Tim.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
I mean, aren't they both fat?
No.
Nick's a little big.
No, Nick is
big, like,
Nick's in great shape.
Yeah, like jacked.
Yeah.
Anyways,
he goes to the gym every day.
Aside from
Yeah,
men's
short, right?
physiques,
No,
he was saying how like
Short king.
why are you looking for his looks? Just
I'm
listen.
right.
Just listen to the damn story.
that ain't the message, man.
All right, Nick Merckx, Call of Duty streamer.
Yeah, pretty much stated how like the COD that we grew up with and know and love, like that train has sailed. Like they're not marketing towards 29-year-old men anymore, or like like 30 and plus. People who grew up. It's funny actually because they're releasing a like a zombies kind of like artwork book that I just saw.
Oh, really?
Celebrating 15 years.
Whoa.
Okay.
And I was like, 15 years, like
That was by quick, man.
That's more than half my life.
Wait, 2010 to 2025, or it started before that?
World at War? I don't know when.
Yeah, World at War came out in like 2007 or 2008.
I don't know. Maybe they're just counting Black Ops 1 as like the official.
Hey, all I know is Black Ops 2 is my shit. I was running around with the Remington. If you know, you know.
So
damn, you were one of those.
Those games that we grew up with, it's like this new generation of gamers. Like these are the new 13-year-olds who are getting out of school, getting ready to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and with all the skins and stuff like that. And
They're on Fortnite, bro.
Turning it into
My boy's
Fortnite.
cracked.
Exactly. So it's just like, it was a sad metaphor. Like, you know, it's like us getting dropped off at a bus stop and then
Just admit it. We're just getting old, man.
We are.
Trust me,
That's what
I'm feeling
That's what I'm
phantom
trying to
pain.
s-
I got pain in my shoulder. I'm waking up. Like,
Phantom
goddamn.
pain.
I feel great, to be honest. I think I'm entering my prime.
Yeah, right.
Prime, man.
But yeah, it's like we're getting dropped off and then we're watching all these new kids get on the bus and
You see the Battlefield?
we just get left in the dust.
See the Battlefield?
We do get
commercial?
left in the dust.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen it?
But Battlefield what?
Battlefield, the Battlefield 6.
It's a cool story, bro. On to the next
The
one.
gameplay?
No, not the gameplay, the commercial.
No.
That they're shitting on Call of Duty. They had Patty the Batty. They had like famous people.
Yeah.
They pull up and then whoever, like real Marines.
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
Who the
okay.
fuck were those guys?
Yes. I
Who
did see
cares?
that.
Let's get back. I'm like, okay, it's a little dig at Call of Duty. I
It
mean,
is.
that's what it's
It
coming.
is.
That's what it's become.
When you
like,
got to do marketing like that, though.
how many
like,
skins do you guys got? I mean, I know you got a
None
couple.
that I
I got a
paid for.
couple. You didn't pay for it?
I didn't pay for any single one. I have no skins on that game.
You have no skins.
I have no skins on that game.
Other than like what was
You
in
have
the Battle
Snoop-
Pass
Snoop
made
Dogg.
I
off-
got the Super Bowl. Yeah, come on. I got to get Uncle Snoop, puffing.
I don't think I unlocked Snoop Dogg. I didn't buy Snoop Dogg. That's for damn sure.
adding Beavis and Butthead into the game.
I
Yo,
didn't- I
Beavis
didn't
and
get
Butthead are
that.
like Mr. Coach, who
Yeah.
I got automatically
Right, it
and
comes
was
with the event.
and it was automatically like assigned to me. I was running around with them. I was like, why do I look like that in the kill cam? Like, you don't want these things. Like,
All right, I
don't
lied.
want
I
these
did.
things.
I spent
Ah,
money on a
the
battle
truth.
pass or like the side battle pass for
Yeah, yeah.
Squid Game.
I spent
'Cause
more
I,
money
want-
on.
I wanted the front man. So
I spent more money on Fortnite.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah,
I'm still spending money.
But that was
not
back,
proud of it, but
no.
I'm still.
I stopped a couple years ago.
such a massive universe. So I mean, the characters fit.
Bro,
in
they
that
keep
game.
dropping five. They just came out with Big X the plug emote. I'm the biggest, the largest.
It'll be your theme song, bro, when you come
Yes,
out.
sir.
Like Mark Henry or some
largest.
shit.
That's so funny. Bro's doing emotes.
Hey.
Honestly, Fortnite was just a game that, like, if you want to talk about, like, probably within the last 10 years, that's probably the game of the last 10
Of the
years.
century.
You think
so
so?
far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Since
the
2000.
2000s.
Yeah.
Wow. No way. Call of Duty had way bigger peak in, like, its 4-year run.
Nah, I don't think it had this peak, man. At its highest,
I think
people
the
were
only
playing it at bar mitzvahs and being like, "Oh!"
Listen, I think the only reason for that is because
That's the
of
noises they make at bat mitzvahs.
when they get the dub.
video games became like what they were, because like COD I think was like the
Yeah, that's the plot.
It definitely set the
pioneer.
blueprint.
That's why I think it's so influential. You can't.
But look what they did with Blackout. They totally scrapped that shit, and they were like, you know what? Let's
Yeah,
make
that's
wars.
Blackout. I'm talking about Call of Duty, the 4-year run that they had where they introduced
I don't think
zombies.
Matt's vibing with it.
Multiplayer was on another level. You could get a nuke in multiplayer. Like, no one ever thought of that.
You got a
like
nuke,
you
bro?
were you were
Yeah,
doing
you were
game
good.
chat. You could talk shit to like people. You can 1v1 in private match like that.
Goated. Those game chats were goated.
Yeah, like that in my opinion is game.
You'll
of the
never
century.
get that
But,
back.
I mean,
You'll
Fortnite
never get
Fortnite definitely had like Battle Royale. Like
Right,
it came
I'm
out
saying
and
it.
it was like okay.
Hey, they got Delulu. You could do proximity chat. It's only for the weekends though.
Yeah. For what?
Only the weekends. Friday and
What
then
in
it goes
the
to Monday. And
7 through 12 shit is that?
Right.
No, there's a lot of adults, a lot of women, a lot of adult men.
Why'd you say?
racists.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's who's on it. There's some children, there's some annoying kids, but
So
but-
do you
but-
do you do a random fill and you see who you meet?
Nah, I do no Phil. I don't like talking to people.
Okay.
I'm not with that.
You talk shit when someone's nearby, though.
Nah, but it's been actually kind of like PC, like peaceful. You know, everyone's like, "Yo, friendly." So we get to the storm. There's like half the lobby still alive. And then the storm's closing in, so it's a free for all at the end. so-
friendly.
Yeah,
We'll fight each other later.
Yeah, well, they had
That's
a
so
point
whack.
where they took out all the guns, so you couldn't even kill anyone if you could.
That's so stupid, dude. What?
What was it? A pickaxe? Battle?
No, they give you like a rocket launcher or like just like grenade launcher. Like they didn't give you like a real gun.
Explosives only or something.
Yeah, it was just like
That's a cool mode.
it was more for the vibe,
When that game first came out, like the first couple seasons, that was just peak. It was just so good. Like building wasn't like crazy yet.
No
like,
one knew how to do it.
Like if you got to win, you were posting that shit on your fucking Snapchat story, your Instagram story, and you were like,
I got a couple.
like you were showing off. You were about, yo, I got a dub today. Like it was a big deal. Like
No
I
lies.
don't know. Again, you said game of the century. I think it just revived gaming in a sense where I think it was dead for a few years, and that kind of like brought it back.
I feel like it expanded the market. I feel like it brought in more women. I feel like Call of Duty and other games weren't really. It was more for men, you know. Like I felt like women really didn't get it, but now Fortnite, it's more colorful. You got beautiful skins, you know. You got please, who's that? Sabrina Carpenter, Ariana Grande. You know, you start trying to bring in the woman, and then
what was the first event for Fortnite where they like
Travis Scott?
Travis. That's where people are like, "Oh, this game is influential." Like, what is going on?
I should have got it. You'll never see it again.
Yeah, you'd be able to sell your account
Knight,
for like good money. I bet. I guarantee Fortnite accounts with like all the skins will be big money right now.
I bet you can get more for Pokemon cards than you could a Fortnite.
Yeah, but look how they came back. Like the Pokemon cards kind of had like a revive. Like watch Fortnite in 2040 something. Be like, oh, you could. What are you making looks at the camera for?
2040 something.
Yeah, watch.
We making it, baby. We making
Just
it.
look at the skins now, like the original.
Even if they got to put me in a
Renegade
cryo.
Raider.
Right, but it goes for money.
Would you like?
They brought it back.
Would you rather have? Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it.
They were asking kids, would you rather have Renegade Raider or like
$1,000,
$1 million?
Renegade Raider.
But yeah, so gaming, it's just not, you know.
Check out these guys on YouTube and Twitch. Right, you guys starting up on the Twitch too?
We've been on Twitch too.
Hey,
yes.
YouTube, Twitch, check them out.
Preferably.
Mad on Marvel Rivals, been killing
Both.
it. CB does
Twitch,
whatever CB does.
Twitch is cool because we're working our way to getting subs, so we want affiliate.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe,
Speaking
follow.
of affiliates,
Oh, what we got?
people who have received their packages by this time, right?
Yeah, you have an affiliate note in there that Matt wrote.
Yes. By hand, all of them.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
you kind of see that he wrote by hand.
Yeah. Guys
I think
don't have-
it's not the worst handwriting. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
But if you have any questions when you receive the hoodie and you want more details or just like you're confused or you're like, I don't want to do this, just DM us. We'll be all ears, obviously. But honestly,
I think it's a great opportunity.
to get yourself some savings because we have some hats coming out in January.
Ooh.
And then we have some more stuff coming out in June.
Throughout.
June and then throughout, yeah. But June is the next like
Big one.
time for like shirts and stuff like that.
Time for the summer.
Yes, sir. It's not even summertime, but we shining.
Yes, sir.
How do you guys feel about daylight savings? Just for shits and giggles, last topic. What do you think about it? How do you guys feel? You think it should keep it? Think it should get rid of it?
Whatever it is, when we go, what's the better one going forward, right?
Spring ahead.
Yeah, you gain an hour. You rather gain an hour than
spring
lose.
ahead or fall back.
So we're going to be losing an hour
forward.
this time.
Spring forward, okay.
The first time is spring. Yeah.
Spring ahead.
Well, do you like?
I like more light.
More light during the days and.
Yeah, because when I like on Thursdays when I go 7 to 3 at my other job, and then I go 5 to 10 at Planet, I'm like
It's dark when you get in.
I roll in at 5 o'clock and it's like
roll in dark and you leave when it's dark.
Yeah,
So I get
it feels
that.
like you didn't do it. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I like obviously spring and summer is my favorite time of year, to be honest with you. Fall is a great time of year, but once fall gets deep like this time, it's like, okay,
Get your
now I
vitamin D
gotta stay on top of my mental health because
Right.
that shit can get
Take
bad.
that vitamin D, take that magnesium.
Hey, move your body, bro. Move your body.
If you want to help with the mental, come to the Discord. Always got someone in there to chill and talk to, vibe. Get with friends.
True.
Get with anyone.
Links
you
in
can
the
get with.
description.
Yeah, links in the description. Also, what was that podcast? You said you went on another person's podcast?
Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago.
What's the name? I tried looking it up.
It's called Same Storms, Different Stories.
All right, you might have to put that in the link too.
My boy Fidel, who
yeah,
was fun.
put that out there because I was trying to look and I couldn't.
I'll put that in the description.
I was trying to find it. I was hoping it was, but I'm gonna tell you now, so you do it. Chop chop.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll link that to you so you can watch it. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Word. All right. I mean, anybody else got anything to say? Matt looks tired. He's been a little under the weather this week, so he rocked for this podcast. Nate's looking nice,
Crispy clean.
sharp,
I
bro.
got a wedding next week. Had to take the fit out for a little test drive. Had to make sure everything fits.
Seeing if it feels good. Seeing if you sweat
Exactly.
through it.
No,
you never know what happens
no.
on that dance floor. What happens on that dance floor stays on that dance
It's
floor.
gonna be lit.
Black shirts are good. No sweat stains.
Yeah, and went all black.
Deodorant
Made it
stains,
nice
though.
and easy.
Got to be careful
Use
of
like
that.
the white deodorant.
Real
what
quick.
kind of deodorant you use? Gel?
Gel.
Yes, sir.
That
yes, sir.
depends. You have to have an acquired thing. I feel
I
like,
like the gel.
my pits are sweating as soon as I put it on.
I can't do the chalk thing.
The chalk?
Yeah, it's like
bro.
I don't call it.
chapping,
I don't call it
chapping.
chalk, but
Baby, that's what it feels like when
It's
I
like
put
chapstick.
it on. You want chapstick on your armpits?
I trim my shit like my underarms anyways.
Just for men?
No.
touch of gray.
I said trim, not dye.
It's not just for a touch of gray.
It's just for men, bro.
Just
so
how about
funny.
just a razor? That's
Just
Oh,
a
just a
razor.
razor. All right, we're gonna end it right there. Thanks for watching.
Deuces.
We'll talk to you later. Check out more links in the description.
And thank you for buying the hoodies. We love you.
Yes, sir.